Hey, hockey fans, how's everybody doing? Is everyone ready for what could be the final game of the season? Game 4 between Tampa and the Montreal Canadiens. The last game, game 3, Tampa, we took on the money line, that paid out. The under did not pay, and then the Belgium game I parlayed didn't pay either, but the Tampa money line did pay. So it wasn't a total loss, but hopefully we can do better here for what could be the final game of the season. Tampa and Montreal. Game 4 to be played July 5th, 2021. Montreal 12-8 now, current 3-game losing streak. Price listed to be in net. Tampa 15-6 with a current 4-game winning streak. Vasilevsky listed to be in net. 3 games finished between these two teams and a 3-0 lead for the Bolts. Game 3 was the first game in Montreal, and Tampa performed a dominating victory, winning 6-3. Montreal kept trying to get back into the game, but every time the Canadiens scored, Tampa just answered. At the end of the day, they outscored the Canadiens 2-1 in each period. Shots recorded were 35-30 in favor of Montreal. Hits recorded were 46-38 in favor of Tampa. Bolts just edged Montreal in the face-off division at 51%. Tampa was 1 for 1 on the power play. Montreal was 0 for 1. And Tampa, they seem to have Price figured out. I mean, Price has allowed 13 goals on 79 shots. That's a .835 save percentage, which isn't really like him. You think he'd be doing better than that. So they seem to have something figured out there. Compared to Vasilevsky, who's, again, the hot goaltender definitely in this series, he has now won 11 games straight against the Canadiens. That's regular season and playoff games combined, but that's since February 24th, 2018. Kucherov, he had another great game 3 with a goal and assist. He's sitting at a total now of 32 points, the leader in points, and just impressive. He'll probably blow last season's stat out and set a new one this game on Monday. Tampa was able to get the first goal in game 3, and then they were able to get the second goal, and after that, it just kept on going. They had goals from Rutta, Hedman, Tyler Johnson, he got a couple, Kucherov and Coleman each got one, and then for the Canadiens, the goals came from Denault, Suzuki, and Perry. Obviously, the final being 6-3. And yeah, Montreal continues with their never give up mentality, and that is part of what has gotten them to this series final. But I don't think it's enough anymore. I've kind of lost my faith in Montreal to even win a few games and make this a series. It looks like Tampa's just going to steamroll them. Tampa has never lost a best of 7 when up 3-0. They haven't lost 2 consecutive games in postseason play since 2019. And not the result Ducharme wanted, first time back in the bench, but the boys. But it's the way it goes. And I mean, Montreal's put together a great run in these playoffs. There's no denying that, and lots of emotion and beating Vegas. I mean, that surprised a lot of people right there. And I was looking, like Montreal could win this, get a win at the Bell Center, not letting Tampa raise the Stanley Cup in the Bell Center. I mean, Tampa, go home, win in front of their fans. But I mean, their friends and family aren't even allowed to come in to Canada across the border to watch this final game. So I kind of was leaning towards Montreal to win this game and get one win in this series for that simple fact that Tampa feels strong enough they can go home and win. I mean, one more win and they're the Stanley Cup champions for the second consecutive year. There's only one team in NHL history that's ever come back after being 3 down in a final series, and that was the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that was against Detroit, and I believe it was 1942 when that happened. So the odds of it happening again are very, very slim. Is it possible? It's possible. Anything's possible in professional sports, but I just don't see it happening. Now, also with the weather the way it is down in Tampa, I know that might sound silly, but I don't think Tampa's going to want to risk, passing it up. If they can win Monday night and they can raise that cup it'd be a cool place to raise a cup at the Bell Center, whether you're Tampa or Montreal. But yeah, I think Tampa's just going to go hard. And it's a Tampa team that could be the last year where we see them. I mean, this complete, right? I mean, you got the expansion draft coming. Yeah, cap restraints. I mean, there's lots of things that are going to change the outlook of this Tampa team. So, yeah, let's maybe get it over with, let them win this, and then move on. I'd like to see Montreal win a game 2, but for the video, my official pick, I'm actually going to go Tampa. I'm going to go puck line, -1.5. It pays 2.67. But I'm still going to go the under 5, pays 2.1. Those are the two wagers I'm going to lay on this game. And I'm going to enjoy the game. It could be the last one till next season. If it is, I won't see you guys for a while, but I will be back. I'll try to think of better ways to make these videos even better and more entertaining. Anyone has any suggestions, put them in the comments. I'd appreciate that. And good luck. Good luck with your picks. Thanks for always tuning in and watching. I enjoy doing this. It's good fun. I'm a big hockey fan, and obviously you guys are too. So thanks again. Stay safe. Talk soon.